I've always had a very deep-seated passion for the cattle industry. Actually, one of my earliest childhood memories is of my younger brother and I hosting a cattle sale in our living room. And so I was sitting at what I thought was my auctioneer block, but was actually a little tyke's table. And I remember standing in the living room saying, well, we got a really nice group of cattle here today. They're nice, big, and black. And this was as my younger brother Talon was leading our black lab puppy, who was appropriately named Angus, around the living room. So I've always had a dream to be involved in the cattle industry. I've also always had a passion for science and research, and so when I was little, in first grade actually, I begged and begged for my mom to help me write a science report on endangered species. And this was not assigned to me at all. I just really wanted to learn that much about animals and science and even present to my first grade class. And so I've always kind of had those deep passions of science and research and cattle, but didn't quite know how I could put them together. As I grew and learned more about the industry, I saw that it was much more than just feed, care, and animal husbandry, and that's where I really discovered the potential and the role that genetics play in the cattle industry and livestock in general. And so that's what my focus is currently in school and what I intend to pursue a future career in animal breeding and genetics. I see technology having a major impact in my career, and that's another piece that actually really excites me about the future. Is I think we've only scratched the surface when it comes to genetic and biotechnologies, and I think those are going to be very key to solving the world food crisis. As many of us know, we are faced with the challenge of feeding a global population of 9 billion, which is 2 billion more than our current population in the next 50 years. And I understand that increasing numbers and production practices will play a role in this, but I also see that the ability to analyze and understand genetic information will be crucial to accomplishing this feat. And so in my role as an animal geneticist, I believe I'll be able to help producers by developing or improving genetic biotechnologies to help producers be more productive, efficient, and sustainable. Besides feeding the world, I think that the role that animal genetics and biotechnology can play is simply just improving the lives of people around the world and in the United States by giving them more access to that premium protein, which is beef.